Look at this. A day of celebration turned into chaos and fear. It was the Super Bowl 2024 parade, a day that was supposed to be dedicated to the victory of the Kansas City Chiefs. The city was alive with joy, streets filled with fans reveling in the afterglow of their team's triumph. But then, the unthinkable happened. Shots rang out, echoing through the jubilant crowd, turning cheers into screams. The parade, once a sea of red and gold, was suddenly filled with terror. Attendees, who moments ago were sharing laughs and cheers, were now ducking for cover, their faces etched with shock and fear. Parents shielded their children, friends pulled each other to safety, all while the echoes of gunfire still rang in their ears. In the midst of the chaos, authorities sprang into action, their swift response a beacon of order in the pandemonium. The joyous parade, in an instant, became a scene of panic and confusion. What exactly happened on that fateful day? Let's unfold the timeline. The day began with an air of excitement and anticipation, as Kansas City Chiefs fans gathered to celebrate their Super Bowl 2024 victory. The city was awash in a sea of red and gold, the streets echoing with the cheers of jubilant supporters. The parade, a spectacle of marching bands, floats, and of course the victorious team, began its journey through the city. As the parade made its way down the route, however, the atmosphere took a drastic turn. Suddenly, the sound of gunshots echoed through the streets, cutting through the cheers like a knife. The crowd, initially frozen in shock, quickly descended into chaos. Panic set in, and the sea of red and gold turned into a maelish whirl of fear and confusion. But amidst the terror, heroes emerged. Law enforcement officers on the scene reacted swiftly, rushing towards the source of the gunfire. Their quick thinking and bravery undoubtedly saved lives that day. Meanwhile, emergency services were alerted, their sirens wailing as they raced towards the scene, ready to provide medical assistance to those struck by the bullets. Yet the actions of the crowd were just as commendable. In the face of danger, many attendees stepped up, helping each other to find safety, providing comfort to those in shock, and even offering first aid to the injured. Stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things that day are a testament to the human spirit. The response of the Kansas City community in the face of such a horrifying event was nothing short of remarkable. Despite the fear and confusion, people came together, showcasing a level of bravery and unity that was truly inspiring. In the face of terror, the Kansas City community showed immense bravery and unity. In the wake of the incident, the city of Kansas City was left in shock and sorrow. A cloud of grief hung over the city as it grappled with the reality of the unthinkable incident that had unfolded in the midst of what was supposed to be a joyous celebration. Multiple attendees were struck by the shots fired, turning a day of jubilation into a scene of chaos and fear. Following the incident, emergency services swiftly attended to the victims, providing immediate medical attention. The exact number of people injured remains undisclosed, however. Each and every individual is currently under the care of medical professionals. Their conditions vary, with some stable and others still fighting. The investigation into the incident is ongoing. Officials have confirmed that the shooting was not terrorism-related, though this does little to alleviate the shock and trauma experienced by those present. The question on everyone's mind remains, why did this happen? The Kansas City Chiefs, the very team that brought the city together in celebration, has expressed their deep sorrow over the incident. The sports world at large has echoed this sentiment, standing in solidarity with the city and the victims. It's a grim reminder that even at the height of achievement and celebration, tragedy can strike. Yet in the face of adversity, the Kansas City community has shown incredible strength and resilience. They have come together, supporting the victims and their families, and demonstrating the unyielding spirit of the city. Sports fans, locals, and people from all walks of life have rallied together, proving that unity and compassion can shine even in the darkest of times. This incident, while tragic, has shown the strength and resilience of the Kansas City community. It's a stark reminder that even in the midst of celebration, we must remain vigilant and look out for one another.